So I want to share this little map with you. This is a map that you can get at the Ulrich Museum of Art. It's on the campus of Wichita State University, and this shows you where the whole Martin H. Bush outdoor sculpture collection. It shows you where every piece of sculpture is on the campus. So if you and your parents are looking for something to do this summer, you should visit this place because, you guys, this is a world-class sculpture collection. It's only on the campus of WSU, and there's also a lot of public artwork around Wichita. So anytime you see public works of art around, you can stop and look at them and kind of interact with them, I guess. But this whole thing, there's also an app in the App Store and on Google Play. It's the website for the Ulrich is ulrich.wichita.edu, and that's the Wichita State Museum's art museum that's on the campus. It's on Fairmount Street. We have talked about this arch before. That's Andy Goldsworthy's arch. You can see that from the museum. You can also see this. This is Millie the millipede, the tall modernist millipede sculpture. She's looking at the museum. So the museum's right across the street from her little courtyard that she lives on. And also there are just wonderful, wonderful, beautiful tulips all the way around her. And that is part of the museum. They will give you one of these maps. They will give you one, and it's inside the museum, and they're open from 11 to 5 Monday through Saturday, unless it's a holiday. And there's a number here, and you can get this on, I think you can get it on the app. I'm not too terribly sure. There's lots of interesting things on the app. If you download the app, it will also show you where all of these little purple dots are, and it tells you what building it's closest to, and the roads all through the university are in here, so you'll know where to drive to cut down on your time that it takes to get to each one. And just a lot of really, really cool sculpture. There's also a food truck plaza over here, so you can see what's going on before you go out there. And this is not just for kids, okay? This is for everybody, people of all ages who enjoy looking at art. This is what I want to share with you this week because this is something that you can get for yourself and keep it. And there are 79 sculptures listed here. And then there's a few that aren't on view here for some reason. I think that's just, it gives you a little key down here so that you can see what all the colors mean on the map. But each one of these little purple dots is a sculpture that you can go see. Look at all of the sculptures. I mean, come on, that's amazing, okay? So the Ulrich Museum itself is this little orange block right here. And there are also several sculptures around here. A couple of them you might not even see as sculptures because there's a granite walkway, and that's an actual sculpture, and then there's a wall of water that falls all summer long that's outside of the museum right in here. And there's Henry and Hall is the art building, and there's the McKnight Art Center, that's also one of the art buildings. And you can go in, you can park right over here. It says museum parking, there's 4 spots, and you can park there, and then you go inside and you tell them which car is yours. That way you park there for free right outside of the museum. And Millie is right there. That's her purple dot right in front of the museum, and you can go into the museum. On the front of the museum is the sculpture that we have been talking about all week in the classroom. It is the mural that's on the front of the museum. It's by Juan Miro, and it's gorgeous and amazing, and you should go see it. It's kind of the face of the museum. It's called Personnages Oiseaux, and there's not a picture of it in here, but they did do some marketing that has to do with the Miro, and it's good to go see that, you guys. It is world famous. Miro, in his lifetime, from 1893 to 1983, he was 90 when he passed. in his lifetime, he only made 4 or 5 of these mosaic murals, and we actually have one in Wichita. So it's really cool to go see that. And I'm going to let you go and see if you can ask your parents to download that app, or just go visit ulrich.wichita.edu. That's the museum's website, and enjoy, guys. Have a lot of fun looking at art. Thank you.